January 5th, 2025. Continuing coverage on part 5 of the remodeling. Now I'm putting wall trim on. Stuff that I found in a dumpster in Lamar's on Tuesday, New Year's Eve. Like brand new almost. And the best part is, it was free. That's why I went to go dumpster diving. Dumpster scrounging. It's free. Remember that if you take single living class. You know, back in the day, I wish I would have said to Mrs. Mead that, I go dumpster diving and find stuff that I can use to remodel my house for free. That's what I would have said. You could do that. But I didn't even think of that at the time because I wasn't into this stuff at the time. See, I could have learned a lot more probably if I didn't go to school, meaning, because I learned a lot more after school, it seemed like. The stuff that, I want to learn how to do, like all this remodeling stuff. But the more I think about school, it seems like it just seemed like it was just a waste of time now. Got to pre-drill these nails in, these screws in, so that I can get this thing up in here. First, I gotta match this up. There's a pin in the... I had it right the other night. Well, maybe because I have it on backwards. That's probably why. I'm getting slivers in here. Gotta watch out for those darn slivers. Now it works fine. Now it's level because I actually have it on right. Makes a difference when you do that. I'm doing this to fill up these holes in these gaps and to make it look a little more nicer. It's a little off line, but better than what it was. These ugly looking holes. Now I'm going to get my tan Torx screws and the glue, and we'll go from there. After I get this put on, I'll show you exactly why I decided to go with screws instead of nails, because I had issues because nails keep on, doink, doink, probably because I'm trying to hit screws or maybe some plaster, I don't know, but it's a pain in the, you know what I mean. I don't know if you guys are aware of this or not, but I just thought I'd mention this anyway, that I do have other videos, The reason why I bring that up is because on my latest video, I have over 50 views. My previous ones don't even have 30 views yet. So I don't know what kind of audience I'm attracting, but just keep that in mind that I do have other videos, by the way. So some of them are better than others, let me tell you. Oh, that I've done over the last, 15, 20 years. The day after my 30th birthday, for starters. Who knew I would be able to upload my bit from high school with Bo and Mitch in the bathroom? That's what kind of started all of this YouTube stuff. That's kind of what started my claim to fame, you would say. Hopefully I got the glue in the right spot. See, this is what I'm using. These tan Torx screws. Bought them on Amazon because my car won't allow me to get to a lumber yard. That's a good point right there why I use these. Because it didn't break, it went straight, and there's no like gap like that, and it's not sticking out like these nails that I need to use a needle nose pliers to pull out. Hard to believe it's 2025. I still remember 1990 until about 99 like it were yesterday. In the summer, seeing all the soap opera openings up to like Santa Barbara and Guiding Light and all those memories. Well, works like a charm. This is exactly what I meaning to tell you why I switched to screws. Nice, ain't it? That's just lovely. Up here above the doorway is the next one. Look at all these stupid gaps. As you can see, I tried to use a rubber mallet to knock one into place, and now it looks like I have to repaint. See, this is what I don't like. You paint something and then you have to repaint it because of all of this. It just never ends. Just like a cleaning of a house, it never ends. Well, you can see here that I got some gaps. See that? Underneath that piece of brown there, that hole. That's why I'm doing the sides now to fill up those holes, cover up those holes. The nice thing is these holes are big enough so that this stuff will actually just stay in here. Then I can just pre-drill. See? Well, kinda, but anyway, you know what I mean. Gets the job done. That's the main thing. And the best part is, again, it's all free. Remember that for single living. If you single live and you got a house of your own, well, you can always go to construction sites and look in the dumpsters and bring home stuff, carpet, trim, flooring, soffit, which I use for siding. That's what all of this is, a soffit. Just about anything, and then you can just put it on yourself like I did. Saves time and, well, money too. So, shoot. Oh, I've left my screw thing over there. Go figure. Well, it's alright, I got to pre-drill this anyway, so grab a handful of screws and away we go. Well, I always find stuff to keep busy, so I don't have to worry about not being busy. I'd rather be busy than be bored. My nicely Mega Man 20 by 20 I had Red's print. Might have to take that off the wall. Well, again, maybe not. Just keeps getting better and better. Fun. Well, I don't know. There's so much stuff around here. I can't really take this off without bumping into something else. Oh yeah, we got it. Nothing to it, you guys. One screw and the glue should do the rest, I hope. So that's the next phase we're working on, is right there. Fun. Hey, at least it's better than what it was. That's the main thing. See the hole We're right up above it alongside there. I gotta do that too yet. Fun, fun. Now we're making some progress on this Sunday, January 12th, 2025. I got this put in this morning, and then I got this somewhat put in this like just a little bit ago. So yeah, we're slowly gaining. I'll show you how we cover all of this up later. See, you can definitely tell where I had something right up there because of the paint, but oh well, beats doing work, you know that.